Well, Deb Murphy filed this report for Sierra Wave Media. Inyo County supervisors hosted a 3+ hour session on the Inyo National Forest Plan Tuesday with a rundown by Planning Department's Catherine Richards and Inyo National Forest Resource Planning Officer Leanne Murphy. Now, the purpose of the presentation: comments from the board to submit within the public comment period. Now, the forest plan offers 4 alternatives. A, no change. B, the preferred alternative. Fire management tactics ranging from fuel reduction to maintenance of lightning-caused fires to restore the health of the forest. Recommended wilderness areas mostly adjacent to existing wilderness. A balanced approach to other planning issues. C contains the most new wilderness designations, and D, no new wilderness and the most aggressive pace and scale on fuel reduction. Now, while some public comments wanted more wilderness, others less, the majority of speakers opted for alternative B as an appropriate balance, and described by one speaker as the alternative that, quote, meets nobody's happy criteria, end quote. Now, the Inyo supervisors weighed in, providing direction to staff on crafting the official supervisorial comment letter. Inyo Planning Department staff will come back to the Inyo County Board of Supervisors with a draft letter prior to the August 25th comment deadline. Now, the full story, written by Deb Murphy, is posted on our website, sierrawave.net. Deb also filed this story. Inyo County's 21st Century Obsidian Project was born on a long road trip to the west side of the mountains. Kevin Caruncio and Brandon Schultz, Inyo County's Chief Administrative Officer and Information Services Director, respectively, spent the time trying to figure out how to bring high-speed internet access to all the small nooks and crannies of Inyo County. Now, the result was a vision and a request for proposals that went out in November of 2014. Now, potential contractors were asked to help with funding, build and maintain the capillaries of fiber optics branching out from the main artery, Digital 395, and charging service fees set by Inyo County. Now, who could turn down that concept? Now, said Schultz, at the time, it was really out-of-the-box thinking. However, since then, the box has been expanded, and there are similar projects around the country. And while the project didn't ignite rabid interest from the get-go, Inyo County has restarted discussions with the California Public Utilities Commission for grant funding in the southern part of Inyo County. Again, see Deb's full story on our website, sierrawave.net. Well, the Eastern Sierra Music Festival coming up this Friday and Saturday should be great fun at the Tri-County Fairgrounds in Bishop. Headline acts Dwight Yoakam and Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers, along with Brooke Eden, as well as Old Southern Moonshine Revival. Now, folks may also enter the Tri-County Fairgrounds, see some fine and fun acts for free. Now, they're going to be doing that at 3 different locations at the fairgrounds. The Stars and Stripes Saloon, that'll be at the Charles Brown Auditorium. The Liberty Lounge, that's going to be at the Home Economics Building, as well as the Free Stage, the outdoor stage near the food court. And there's also a special dignitary coming to the Eastern Sierra Music Festival, Colonel Greg Martin. Colonel Martin and his wife Rosie will be attending, with the Colonel briefly addressing the crowd. He is a former Warrior Battalion West Commanding Officer and current Assistant Chief of Staff G3, Marine Corps Installations West. Colonel Martin's full biography is posted on sierrawave.net. Now, benefiting Disabled Sports Eastern Sierra and the National Wounded Warriors Center to be built in Mammoth Lakes, Eastern Sierra Music Festival this Friday and Saturday, Tri-County Fairgrounds in Bishop. The big acts will be at the Mike Booth Memorial Arena, but again, you can get into the fairgrounds and see some wonderful, not only great musical acts, but a lot of local folks out there. And again, it's for a great cause, the National Wounded Warrior Center in Mammoth Lakes. Urge you to check out the website, see all the information, that's for woundedwarriormusicfest.org. We'll be back with more news.